Today we're going to do the cigar flavor notes for the Ashton Senoritas. Ashton is a high reputation cigar brand made by the same people of Fuentes in Dominican Republic. You have the Connecticut version, which is the one I have here. And there's another version that is Cameroon. This is a beautiful Monday afternoon, and we're enjoying this view while we smoke these cigars. We have another video for the Ashton Half Corona. So this is a similar cigar except that a little smaller, and it comes in a box of 10. So let's see. So the box comes like this, very nicely presented, and it is a box of 10 little cigars. So they are already cut, so they just need to be lighted and smoked. So I'm going to take one of these Senoritas and I'm going to smoke it. So I am on the first third of this Ashton Senorita, and it has a very nice flavor. To be honest, it has a great flavor. So I'm smoking the first third of this Ashton Senorita, and it has a very nice flavor. Not very complex, it's mostly creamy, cedar, and herbal. But the combination is very nice, very well done. The construction is very good. As you can see, it holds the ashes very well. The glow is perfect. The consistency is perfect. The burn is very even. So it's a nice cigar. And honestly, for the price, I think it's a good option. I'm going to do the cigar flavor notes in a little bit, but so far I'm having a good time. Something that Ashton does very well is that it has those herbal notes almost similar to the Cuban ones. I was in Mexico City smoking Cuban cigars a couple of weeks ago, and the herbal of an Ashton is almost as pleasant as the Cuban one. So it's a very, very nice combination. It is a mild cigar by definition. And Ashton, Connecticut, everybody knows is a mild cigar, but the herbal notes are very pleasant. You can see some cruise liners and some boats going in the distance in this beautiful afternoon while we smoke this cigar. And I'm now getting into the second third of this Ashton Senorita, and to be honest, I didn't expect much. It is Connecticut, it is Ashton, it is mild by definition. However, I'm very pleasantly surprised with the herbal notes that it has. It made the experience of smoking it very nice, very pleasant, and yeah, I really recommend it. I'll do the cigar flavor notes in a second, but I'm having a good time. You can see how nice the ashes hold, and the draw is perfect. Everything about the construction of the Ashtons is always great. Never had an issue with one of them. So in terms of the cigar flavor notes, these are Senoritas. The brand is Ashton, the shape is Cigarillos. This is a 3 inches and 7/10 by ring gauge 30. This is my afternoon smoke. The cost is $21 by 10, so it comes to like $2.10 per cigar. The manufacturer is Ashton, or more accurately Fuentes, from Dominican Republic. The wrapper is Connecticut, Colorado. Then the binder origin is Dominican Republic. The filler origin is Dominican Republic. In terms of the flavor meter, this is a mild cigar. The body, the flavor, and the strength are all mild, but it is a nice cigar. The flavor is not very complex. It's mostly creamy, woody, and herbal, with a little bit of toasted and a little bit of floral, which is very pleasant to smoke. Again, it reminds me of the Cuban cigars, the herbal notes, the very pleasant aroma. The ratings, the appearance is a 10 because it comes in a very nice box, very nicely packed, although they come without cellophane wrappers. The construction is also a 10, no issues with the ashes, the draw, or anything. The flavor, I will give it an 8. It's a simple mild flavor, but very pleasant one. The value for the money, I will give it a 9 because it's a very inexpensive cigar. The overall rating, I will give it between 8 and 9. I am now getting to the last third of this Senorita cigar, and the flavor continues to be very pleasant. The herbal note continues to be very nice, and it's a cigar that you can just light and relax and enjoy the aroma and the flavor. It's really a good option for a relaxing afternoon like this one. So I really think it's a good choice for anybody. And it's a cigar that you can have in winter. I'm going to tell you the total smoking time when I finish it, but it's a relatively quick cigar, so you can have it in a break or you can have it in a cold day. Just go out, have it in a little bit and go back in to warm up. So I have less than 1 inch left on this cigar and it's getting too hot to continue to smoke it. Total smoking time is about 25 minutes, which for this size of cigar is reasonable. It's less than 4 inches and it's ring gauge 30. But again, in a winter or in a work break, you can really have it and have a good time with it quickly, and or you can just have a couple and relax, whatever you want. But it's a good option. I really recommend it.